So this is a brief overview of Article Manager. Most of the content in the back end of your website is in the Article Manager. So when you first log into the back end, you'll come to this control panel, and you can either go to the Article Manager by selecting here, or if you've navigated somewhere else, let's just say we went into Module Manager, and we need to find our way back to Article Manager, it is here under Content, Article Manager. Once you get into Article Manager, there are quite a few articles here. So if you're trying to find one to edit, the best thing to do is use these tools across the top to find what you're looking for. First, you could use a filter. Say you wanted the Lincoln County High School featured project, which is here on the front end under Projects. Education, Lincoln County High School. So you're looking for this information to edit, okay? You use the filter, type in Lincoln, and there's the article. Another way that you can find stuff is by using the section and category. So looking at the front end, section and category is probably going to correlate with first, your top level menu items, except for blog, we'll talk about that later. So home, history, projects, people, etc. So let's look for featured projects. And then education, because we know that's where Lincoln County High School is. Now we're going to select that article, and we're going to come inside of it and actually make some edits. So the first thing that you'll notice is this WYSIWYG editor. What you see is what you get. All right. Here's your thumbnail image. Here's your copy. And then these funny looking things. This one right here is a video. This is a video. And this is your U gallery, drawing in the photos that display here for Lincoln County High School. Okay. We'll talk more about that later. Just to edit basic text, a good thing to keep in mind is if we just press enter in here, it will take us down a full 2 spaces. If you hold your shift key and then hit enter, it will just take you down 1 space. So that's a good thing to be aware of. If you want to edit an image, you select it. Come up here to this icon that looks like a little Polaroid picture, insert edit image. This dialog box comes up. We are in the featured projects folder right now for images, and we are in, that image is a 100 by 100 pixel featured portfolio photo. So there's the one that's displaying. And there's another possible one. Let's say we wanted to change it to that one. We've selected it. We can see that our alternate text up here has changed. So we want to make this relevant. Alt text is primarily intended for individuals with disabilities, such as someone who's blind and they're using a special browser that's telling them what is on the page. So this page is saying, okay, we have an image of Lincoln County High School. So if you leave that image title, the Lincoln _2 JPEG, it's going to be a little bit more gibberishy. All right. Alt text is very important for your search engine optimization. So every time you change an image or add a new image, you want to be adjusting your alt text. And then let's go ahead and hit update. And now we've just changed that image. So I'll go ahead and change it back. I'm just going to copy this so I don't have to retype it. And I'm going to select this image. You can see it goes back to Lincoln _high. And we want to make sure it says something more meaningful. You don't want your image alt text to be too long, so keep it brief and simple. Other things to be aware of on the article page are whether or not it's published. If we hit no here and then hit apply, we will actually make this page unpublished on the front end. So you can see, oh, that page is no longer there. Let's go ahead and republish it. By hitting apply, we submit our changes, but we don't close the article out. Okay, and there it's back on. Here is your article title. Here is your alias. Here is your section. It's in featured projects, and it's in education. And then for our on-page search engine optimization, here is the metadata that is entered for that page with keywords and being told that yes, we want this page to be indexed and followed by Google. So let's go ahead and hit save, and that will close us out of the article. That's just a brief overview of articles and how to work in them.